Hi everyone, I'm Art Balenok. I'm here with Primetals Technologies in our glorious location in Legelshurst, Germany. And we continue the series called Women in Steel, where we emphasize the great talent of the brilliant engineers and other specialists who work in our company and make its success a possibility. Today joining me is Kateryna, but also, as you can see, the format has changed a little bit. We're trying to make it more relaxed, not as formal, more like a podcast and a conversations of people who really work together. So thank you for joining us, and let's start. Kateryna, if you wouldn't mind introducing yourselves to our viewers.
My name is Katherina Husieva. I work in Primetals site 1 year, and I should to say that I'm very happy here. It was my goal to continue my works in metallurgy branch.
And which brings me to the next question. How did your career in metallurgy begin? How did it start? What's your path?
Oh, it's a very interesting story. I should say that it's our family traditional. Yes. At first, my grandmother led me in machine building, a plant. She works.
And sorry, where was that?
It was in Ukraine, in Kramatorsk.
Okay, lovely.
Yeah, I was 5 years old approximately, but this memory for all life.
A memory for a lifetime.
For a lifetime.
Absolutely. It's a wonderful path. Generations in the family staying in the industry. How many years have you worked in metallurgy?
I work at metallurgy site of 15 years.
So for 15 years. What changes have you seen in the industry over this period of time?
We have new technology, we have new equipment, we have new possibility, and we have entry to different information, free entry.
So access. You have access to all the various information. So is digitalization part of this change that you have seen? Yes. Very good. What keeps you passionate about working in this industry after 15 years?
It was for me always interesting the metallurgical process, and I will devise more and more about metal, about production, and it was
essential. Just a quick side note here, Kateryna speaks English perfectly, but she also speaks German, Russian, and Ukrainian, perhaps in the other order, Ukrainian, German, and Russian. And it's commendable. The fantastic women of Primetals Technologies are knowledgeable, speak many languages, and are fantastic professionals. What's the most memorable project or breakthrough you have been part of?
I work with hydraulic and currently with verschiedene fluids, and we in Ukraine we had a lot of projects for Ukraine metal industry.
Okay, Kateryna, could you tell me a little bit more about where you worked in Ukraine?
That 12 years I work in Ukraine in a great machine building work with lubrication system.
And these were lubrication systems for what?
This was lubrication system for metallurgical equipment.
Oh, equipment.
Metallurgical equipment.
Fantastic. And then, so that was in Kramatorsk, right? How would you compare the businesses, the industry here at Primetals and in Kramatorsk? Is it very much different or is it the same? What's your impression?
I worked in Kramatorsk in Maschinenbau plant with full cycle production, and I could to see equipment for start for basic engineering to fully build. It was a great experience.
You're not part of production here. You're on an engineering team. Is that correct? So what are your responsibilities at Primetals?
In Primetals, I work in fluid systems, and I work for ladle furnace. Different projects included vacuum, and it's new for me. It's new experience for me, and I feel possibility.
Lots of opportunities.
Lots of opportunities.
And would you perhaps mention anyone in particular who helped you change your work and understand the work process better here, because it was a new experience for you, even though you had so many years experience in Ukraine? So who was it? How did it work? How did your introduction to Primetals go for you?
I work in very friendly teams and with very friendly colleagues, and I can to stay question, and I become every time full answer. So
your plan was to go back to the industry that you like and love.
Yeah.
So how did that come about?
It was my goal. I started to learn Germany here. It was approximately 6 months.
6 months. Right.
But it was not enough. And I continue to learn more Germany, and at last I became certificate, and I became possibility to find this job.
Yeah. Okay. So having finished the course, you then found a job. Great. And so you found the job at a great company, and this may sound like an interview question, like a job interview question, but where and how do you see yourself in Primetals in 5 years?
I try that I can possibility to grow, and it's very difficult to say for me, because I understand that I should a lot of learn. I find I should to learn more and more. I want to have opportunity to help company develop.
What skills or knowledge do you think, as a professional, that maybe the younger generation of engineers require in the industry today?
Oh, it's a very interesting question for me, because I have a daughter, and I want that my daughter continued this family tradition, and it's vitally important for our family. And I think that for young generation, currently it's essential to have concentration, to have goal, to have passion.
So it was your grandmother who introduced you to the industry. Did your mom also work in the metals industry?
My mother is kindergarten teacher, but my father is engineer, and my husband engineer, Maschinenbau engineer too, in metallurgy industry.
So you are a multi-generational, family of engineers. It's lovely. I hope your daughter, follows your path, especially here with Primetals, where things are good and there is support. Well, then look, a little bit more about work, your work. And is there perhaps a technical challenge that you recently solved here in the company? A difficult situation, and you, with your engineer in mind, found a solution.
I couldn't say that we had a problem, but we have necessary to check different possibility of construction possibility. I created a model
to solve
a problem.
That's exactly it. 3D modeling is your main job description here. Is that right?
I work in 3D model and 2D model.
In 2D modeling.
Is
a question about, remember how we mentioned the future in digitalization. So do you use artificial intelligence in your work? And if so, how do you use it?
I could confess that I don't use the
artificial intelligence, or AI. You can say AI. Okay.
But I find it's a very great possibility to learn new and to find interesting solutions.
I couldn't agree more. AI is a tool, and to use it properly, the user has to have the knowledge and the skills, like you said, and the experience and education. Because the AI, ChatGPT or whatever, is based on already existing knowledge. And you as an engineer provide new solutions to something that hasn't been done before. So yeah, I agree. A convenient tool, but it cannot replace properly educated human engineers. Would you agree with that?
Yes, and AI, I think that it's in the future, but we should very accurate, very careful to use it.
Yes. Were there any particular technological surprises that you learned or have seen since you joined Primetals? Maybe new technologies, maybe something old. So, any surprises?
Yeah, I should say that Primetals have a lot of new decision, a lot of new possibility, and we used modern technique and modern production.
Modern products.
It lets us to improve our equipment.
Was there something about working in Primetals that you didn't expect, but now you appreciate it?
In Primetals we have a flexible arbeit.
Flexible time, flexible work time.
Flexible work time, and it was. I used to work from, for instance, from 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock. But here I have possibility planning
to plan
to
something.
plan something. But at first it was
Unusual.
unusual.
First of all, unusual.
At first it was unusual for me, but I appreciate this possibility for flexible time. Of rules for women, I should that it's vital important.
So that means you have more time for your family, for your daughter, right? So you don't have to be stuck in the office like a robot back in the old days. And times change, and the company lets you have a better work-life balance.
Yeah, I appreciate this.
Very good, very good. Now let's move on to maybe something a little bit lighter in the conversation. If you had to explain your job to your daughter, to any 9-year-old, in maybe one sentence, how would you do it?
It's very difficult to explain in one sentence.
Yes, engineering is not easy.
Yes, but I would say, Yulia, look at mommy. Do you want to be like me? And I confident that she will say yes, my.
Beautiful answer. Coffee or tea?
Tea.
Green or black?
Green.
Okay, same here actually. One final question in our very serious conversation. Maybe there is an interesting, quirky fact about you that no one in your company knows about. Maybe you jump with a parachute. Maybe, I don't know, you ski like crazy. Is there anything you'd like to share?
Yes, of course I have a hobby. I play tennis.
Okay. How professional are you?
I'm not professional. It's only my hobby, but I like it very much.
And do you get to play often?
Unfortunately, I don't play that I am here.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't possibility, but I dream about it. I dream started again.
Okay. Well, look, maybe we find a proper tennis club here and join it and get some wins. Why not? Kateryna, thank you so much for joining us here, for joining the Women in Steel conversation, for being so open and honest about it. Really appreciate it. Dear viewers, we all hope that you enjoyed this conversation as well. Let us know your thoughts. Let us know the thoughts about the format. But first and foremost, once again, our warmest regards to all the strong women that work with us at Primetals. Their contribution is invaluable. Thank you for watching, and until next time.
Thank you.